Right before the man froze solid, he gave T-Rex a massive nose piercing. When archaeologists first dug him up, they thought the caveman died fighting back, until someone discovered, inside his stomach, there were traces of T-Rex fiber. Now a scientist wanted to taste this ancient creature, so he secretly cut off a piece of meat and brought it back to his lab. The smell of grilled meat drifted into the caveman Pike's room. As the plate of grilled dinosaur meat was ready, Pike suddenly opened his eyes, but he clearly felt out of place. In this environment, nothing from his memories was anywhere to be seen. In this modern world, the only thing Pike still recognized was the smell. The doctor suddenly heard dripping sounds behind him. He turned around and felt his skin crawl. His survival instinct made his brain come up with dozens of plans in seconds, but all he had was a box cutter. What he needed to do now was grab the pistol from the drawer, but even if he got it, it wouldn't stop this monster. But Pike just picked up the grilled meat and swallowed 2.5 pounds of dinosaur meat in one go. Then he sniffed the monkey in front of him and decided to leave. The doctor, just to be safe, still grabbed the pistol, but that move instantly angered Pike. His animal instinct sensed some danger. The doctor reflexively fired 3 shots. The massive impact pierced through Pike's body. After looking at the bullets in his hand, he threw them back several times faster than the gun could fire. The doctor's shoulder was instantly pierced. Then Pike shook him back and forth. It was terrifying, but he wasn't actually hurt. The doctor suddenly understood what Pike wanted, so he took him to the warehouse storing the T-Rex corpse. Then he called for 5 police cars. A Nobel laureate dismissed his concern. The doctor thought he was being told he was overreacting. He went on about how terrifying Pike was, but the Nobel laureate just told the police to send in the military for backup. But the chief was told there was only one suspect, and the officers on site were more than enough to handle it. But the next second Pike punched through the wall. The officers who arrived couldn't stop Pike, not even for a second. These light weapons were nothing but toys to him. But surprisingly, even when the military showed up, Pike didn't try to leave. He just stayed put right where he was. All fear comes from insufficient firepower. Not just the military, but high-tech armored robots too. The pilot could even make him eat normally, and the robot's strength was immense. It could turn a lion into a scared kitten, and even dismantle armored vehicles with ease. Its precision could even knit a sweater perfectly. This was a showdown between high-tech and an ancient beast. Both sides chose to fight head-on, but Pike threw just one punch, and it shattered the glass that could stop small missiles. The pilot no longer cared about capture orders. He spun the robot's metal claws at high speed, but Pike was completely calm. He planted his feet, and then lifted the robot up. Their positions completely reversed. The tables had turned entirely. Finally, the connection joint broke, and the robot went flying. Clearly the current military force was no match for him. This time, the military sent in their real elite units. All the latest tanks rolled out. Armed helicopters filled the sky, and they brought an entire army battalion. But the commanding officer didn't want to start a fight. He took off his uniform, walked up and sat down in front of Pike. This was the first time since waking up that Pike had seen clear eyes with no hostility at all. The officer reached out and invited him to a certain place, and that place held what they called the strongest creature on Earth.